very well-known Bible verse, Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 11 through 13. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Then you will call on me and pray to me, and I will listen to you, and you will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. See, this Bible verse is very beautiful. Like, it really shows how God always have a plans for us. Like, even though the hardest times, the roughest times in the world, God still always have plans for us. But to me, this really shows how a lot of us are begging to stay when it's time to leave. Comfortability gets you killed in this world, to be honest. It gets you wanting less when you deserve it more. I feel like a lot of time God is trying to give us more. Jesus is trying to give us more in life, but we are so hooked to being comfortable. We are so hooked to working at 9 to 5 when we need to take that risk and go for that bigger job, go for that achievement, sport, accolades, anything in life. I feel like a lot of times we really hold ourselves back by begging to stay when it's time to leave. And when you understand that when you leave comfortability, the only thing that happens is you getting better. When you're not just staying on the couch all day, when you're not just eating whatever you want, when you're actually disciplining yourself and you're actually chasing the discomfort in life, that's when the plans start to fold. That's when your potential starts to increase. Because, I feel like, why would Jesus give us plans, when we not working for him? What's called? Work? Faith without work is dead. Faith without work is dead. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't beg to stay. If it's time to leave, just know that God got a plan for you. God wants you to leave for a reason. And the only thing you need to be worrying about is, how can I pray? How can I do more? You put your prayers in, and you got to work for it with all your might.